We're in this lovely neighborhood right across the street from the Reno VA hospital. I want to show you this incredibly beautiful, rustic, charming home on this street that is for sale. This neighborhood, a lot of the homes are from the 40s and they're just so charming. This home I'm about to show you has had so much work done to it. It really does not do justice what you're going to see, but it's pretty special. So these homes, you have the rounded corners, which a lot of people seem to really like. Aesthetically, it's very nice. It's a peaceful neighborhood, friendly people. It's pretty quiet out here too. You'd be surprised. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home, a little over 2,000 square feet. So much has been done. Obviously, it's all been remodeled. They've got new cabinets. I mean, they did such a good job with this. The appliances. Now let's show you the original part of the house. This is the one original part. It's this bathroom. Say what you will about it, but it has its charm too, right? However, taking this out could be a fun project. Wait till you see this backyard. It is large and you can subdivide it for income possibilities. So cozy room here. Peaceful and quiet. Decent sized closet. So you've got a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom upstairs. Here's your 2nd bedroom. That's adjacent to the street, much larger. This closet is recently all done with cedar to keep those moths out of your clothes. So yeah, you've got this large cedar closet. And this right here is your reserved car spot right across the street from the VA. And then you also can park right there from the garage, in the garage as well. Okay, so this is the 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom upstairs. You have linen closet, quite large actually. Now, since we're already here, I'm gonna just go ahead and show you the backyard. Some slide out drawers. Really good condition in there. It's been really well cleaned. I just love it when sellers take good care of their properties and they clean them up really nicely before sale. They get a contractor's list and they knock out all the items. And that's what's happened here. Also, new security system, security lights. Okay, so many fruit trees here, multiple apples, multiple plums. I think it's multiple apples, plums, and pears. And then you have roses right here. Let's take a look at this yard. You have the large tough shed. Okay, this is a side street, but this could be opened up and you could have additional car access here, RV parking. And then here's one of the things. This property is zoned MF14. So you could have your car come in through here, you could have RV parking, or you could actually subdivide off this property and sell off a portion in the neighborhood of 100 grand or more. And so those are some of the figures that we've heard with regards to subdividing this property. You have all these fruit trees and there's all these cute little birds in them all the time. You have some mature growth here, shade, nice lawn, real grass. And you know, if you're so inclined and you want to subdivide this, you still have a lot of space in this yard. You still have all this. Now, this is zoned MF14, which means you can have multiple family unit building it allows for some options. Here's one of those options is, okay, I haven't shown you the basement, which is really cool, but so you have this side gate, so you have separate access, and then this is a fire dugout for the downstairs basement area, but it's a living space, habitable living space. This, you put a staircase down there, and now you have separate ingress egress for a tenant or just a second unit. So that provides really awesome options for this property. There's your income possibilities. We'll take a look at this shed real quick since we're already here. Really just well built. Did a good job on it. It's tough, and it's a shed. It's a tough shed. The roof, the eaves, and the gutters are all in great condition. They're part of the items that the seller has addressed in a large list of items. Here's your cozy one-car garage, and you can turn this into a wine storage too, because it's nice and cool in here. But, you know, I don't see any red flags, no congruent cracks in the ceiling or anything. It's solid. This place has good bones. They've upgraded the electrical in the whole house, and a lot of, if not all, the plumbing in the entire house as well. So, you know, one of the biggest concerns about getting a house from the 50s or earlier is their degrading wires and how it presents a fire hazard. Well, not an issue now because the seller's already taken care of that. So that's fantastic. And here we are back in the kitchen. And now I'm going to show you the downstairs. Okay, the entrance. And we're going to go downstairs now. No creaking floorboards or anything. And here we are in the downstairs. So here you have another bedroom, and you could have a stairwell with direct access. Check out this bathroom. Very nice. Very nice. At least I think it's nice. And then here's like a bonus room, right? You could use for storage or anything you want. Really cozy. You could have a TV here or whatever you want, but you have a lot of panels there. Laundry room, water heater, new circuit breaker box. This thing's a little long in the tooth, but I believe it works fine, and you may not need to replace that. So this is part of the living space here. So on paper, this is technically only a 1-1 down here. You have the 1 bathroom, 1 bedroom, but you have a lot of space. You have, you know, you could use this for storage as well. Possible additional ingress egress here if you needed to. You've got the furnace. An additional bonus room in there. It's nice down here. It's really nice. It feels cozy. It's warm. Well, it's actually a little cool down there, but it's warm. It feels warm. There's a lot of light coming through all these windows. And it's just a quaint, charming old home. And I've met a lot of people in this neighborhood. They are so wonderful. It feels really good here. And this home needs a good buyer, needs the right buyer who's going to appreciate it for what it is, love the charming rustic nature of it. This is a lovely home in such a charming neighborhood right next to the VA, which gives you possibilities for tenants who are short-term getting surgeries or long-term tenants. I'm meeting a lot of these people who just want to be close to the VA. So it gives you all sorts of opportunities with multiple family zoning and separation of the units with the separate access, with subdividing the lots. You have a lot of potential here. So consider this property and this area. It's really nice. There's a lot of friendly people just walking their dogs, and I've met a lot of these people. They're just wonderful. So if this one's not for you, give me a call. I'll help you any way I can. I wish you the very best in your real estate endeavors.